Well, Barney, I certainly hope you've enjoyed our little journey together, discussing the very serious subject of pet zombie care. The basics, that is. Hopefully, you've gained some insight, but I highly doubt it, and have a better idea of what owning a pet zombie is all about. I only hope that your soon-to-be dead pet buddy Hal will benefit from what you've learned here, which hopefully will be more than how fast you can suck down a burger in as few as bites possible. But who knows, maybe something will have stuck, and not just to the roof of your mouth. Well, I think I've learned a lot, and I hope that I can dig up Hal before my plane leaves. Well, Barney, oddly enough, it's not summertime anymore.
Really?
Yeah, really. I don't know how that's happened. But anyway, we're back to the middle of March. So you can go back to work tomorrow and suffer through yet another boring day. Isn't that great news?
Well, I thought I had this week off.
Why the hell would you think that?
Well, because you told me I did.
Well, yes, but I guess you didn't know that somehow, after returning from summer, you lost your time off this week.
Well, dang do. Well, that sucks.
Yeah, Barney, I know, it sucks balls. Look on the bright side. You've still got your weekend to hook up with that nympho at the zoo.
Do you really think she'll be there?
Yeah, Barney, I have no doubt that she'll be there. Well, in theory, of course.
Well, I'm just a bit worried about that Chihuahua. Because I'm afraid of dogs and all, and, yeah, you know.
Well, don't worry about that, Barney. The Chihuahua has to stay with the alien spacecraft and guard it from being stolen by flying vampire monkeys.
Really? Well, that's weird.
Yeah, Barney, it's weird, but it's true. Flying vampire monkeys are notorious for stealing alien spacecraft.
Well, I've also been wondering what to do about Susie.
Well, like I said, Barney, you're in love with her. So why not just take her to the zoo with you? Who knows, maybe she likes girls. Then you can both hook up with an nympho.
Well, Susie's a good girl.
Yeah, well, I just mean, what do you have to lose? Also, what could be a better and safer place to take a girl than into a lion's cage?
I just don't know what I'm gonna tell my wife.
Look, Barney, your wife will be gone all weekend on a skiing trip with your good buddy Jerry from work, so you won't have to tell that slut anything. Or how is it you know things like that? Really, Barney, I thought we had settled on the idea that I was merely a very intuitive possible god or something.
Well, I still think you might be some kind of wizard.
Well, as I said before, that's just plain silly. Also, Barney, before I forget, I'll need you to sign this legally binding contract which states that you'll send anything and everything that you buy for your dead little dude Hal to me first. Remember, everything should be in my size as well.
Sign a contract, really?
Yeah, sorry, Barney, but my lawyer makes me do it. It also says that you must never disclose anything you've learned here to anyone, as well as that all my tried-and-true methods are trade secrets that can never be disclosed to anyone either.
Why is that?
Sorry, Barney, but it's all part of zombie regulations that you signed this contract. As you know, they are very, very strict regulations, and could someday quite possibly be punishable by law. Also, don't forget about the Asshat Association and their good conduct clause as well.
Well, I really don't like all this legal stuff.
Yeah, Barney, I know. I don't like this legal shit either. At least you'll get one last chance to put that non-magical wand pen to work.
Well, I guess you've got a point there.
Yes, just sign there and there. Very good, Barney. I think everything is in order.
Well, I hope you don't forget to send me that magical muzzle.
Of course not, Barney. I will send it as soon as I get it out of storage, which will only take a few weeks, so you should be getting it someday. Well, in theory, that is. By the way, before you go, when do you plan on digging up your good buddy Hal anyway?
Well, I plan on doing it next week, but I still haven't told my wife or son yet.
Barney, you still haven't told them? Well, I'm sure they'll both be very shocked that you made such a bold move. I'm also sure they'll just love it when they see your good backstabbing dead buddy Hal stumble through the door, all dopey-eyed and salivating for the tasty flesh.
Well, I just can't wait to see the looks on their faces.
Yes, I almost would love to see that myself. Anyway, Barney, it was nice to meet you. Well, not really, but at least you've got one burger left for the road.
Well, would you like to have it?
Well, thanks for the offering, but I think you can make this one magically disappear all by yourself.